Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So, as many of you know already, we do have solar and batteries installed on our RV. But we've been looking into getting a separate portable power station for powering some smaller things, recharging smaller things, maybe doing some grilling with our electric grill and so on and so forth. So, we have been shopping for one, and Vanpowers actually reached out to us and asked if we would like to try their product and do a review, and we definitely agreed because it looks like a solid product online, and we're curious. It's got great reviews. We're curious as to how it would hold up and how it would look when we actually got it. So, this is the Vanpowers Super Power Pro 1500 Portable Power Station. It has a 2,000 watt rating with a 4,000 watt peak, and you can charge it with solar, you can charge it with AC, up to 1,800 watts worth of charging capabilities to recharge it. On board, it has 1,440 watt hours of power. So, I'm not going to get into all the specifics on that, but our grill that we're going to use today for an example, because they asked us to do a review with us grilling and seeing how it works for us. Our grill pulls around 1,800 watts at its peak. So I'm curious as to how this will stand up to cooking hot dogs or some sausages or something like that. But then we're also going to recharge it after that and put it to a true test and see what happens. We are at 100%. I don't know if you can see this, it's a little dim. With that on and warming up, it is pulling 1,445 watts, which this has a capability of 1,440 watt hours. So that equates to about 1 hour of solid run time for our grill before this thing passes out completely empty. So we'll see what happens. The fan on that's going, the fan on this is going. Sounds like the whole rig's going to take off right now. I'm not going to time this test, but our next test at the end of this video I will time. Alright, let's go get the food ready. I got the sausages ready now. These are pre-cooked, and I'm sure these will only take like 8-10 minutes at most, maybe 5 minutes. I cooked 4 burgers the other day. It took about 6 to 8 minutes to cook the burgers on both sides, evenly, and get them to where they were ready to eat. So this thing could definitely stand up to several grillings without recharging from solar or AC power. And again, we're at 87% now, pulling 1,420 watts. That's a great sound, Jace. You want to put the sausages on, buddy? Do you want to do it? Okay, come on. You got it? Okay, look. Yep. Take a pinch. I'm going to show you first, okay? Take a pinch. Put them right there. Okay? Ooh. The same thing. Don't burn your hand, okay? Pinch hard. Pinch hard. There you go. Keep your arm out. There you go. Put it right there. So let's see where we're at. We're now at 81%, and it's again pulling a little over 1,400 watts. 1,476 to be exact. Yep. We'll just throw them on this other side and they'll be done, okay? Give them about a minute.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn the grill off. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that's going to be so good. Look at that. The sausages were pre-cooked. They're already done. They took, in total, from the preheat to everything, I know I said wouldn't time it, but it took about 9 to 10 minutes. It was on high. It did kind of fluctuate, but it stayed right at 1,400 watts for, I'd say, 95% of the time. And right now it is off, and the power station is at 73%. I'm going to charge it back up, go inside and eat, and then I've got a good test, a really solid test for this thing here in a little bit. I'm going to cook something that's going to take a long time. I don't expect this to go through the full process of cooking the next product that we're going to cook, but it'll be a good test, and we'll see how long it lasts for sure. So again, I'm going to recharge this, go in and eat, recharge myself, and I'll be right back. Push start. You can see that it's running. You may not be able to see, the sun finally decided to come out today. So now we're up to temperature. Everything's doing like it should. It should fluctuate between how many watts it draws because it's trying to keep a solid temperature instead of staying on high. So let's see how many watts it's pulling right now. It just jumped up to 1,400 watts, and it says we still have, it fell back down to 20 watts now, so it's fluctuating. So this may actually cook and smoke these tenderloins without killing this, this is actually doing better than I thought it would, and I had high expectations for it, so that's saying something. All right, let's finish this off. We are at, right now, 26 minutes exactly. And there we go. Goodbye. All right. Okay, so we are 1 hour and 25 minutes in, and it's done. So the meat got finished quicker than I anticipated. I'm not really familiar with this new grill that we have, so that's my fault. Plus the tenderloins were a little bit thinner. Not making any excuses, but we still did go 1 hour and 25 minutes from a full charge, and now we are at 61% on the battery. That's really good. And again, that's kind of what we wanted this for. We wanted it for when we were boondocking, we could keep the battery and the solar for our camper dedicated for the stuff that we need inside. We wanted a portable power station for things outside, such as grills, TVs, different devices, recharging our electric bikes. Tent camping, you can use this for any kind of outdoor camping, any kind of outdoor activities, such as maybe movie night for the block party. You can use it for tailgating, you know, for football games and stuff like that. There's so many ways and things that you could use this for. Also, natural disasters happen. You lose power. When you have a portable power station, you can run other things and also charge all of your devices that will keep you in touch, in the loop, and be able to call for help in such natural disasters. I think to end this, we're going to recharge this. So this is Vanpowers output of 200 watt solar panels, and portable solar panels, and it puts out 36 volts. Okay, so it's got kickstands, so we want it to be this way. That's the best part about portable solar panels, is you can angle them and direct them towards the sun, whereas the solar panels on top of our roof are flat. So Vanpowers actually sends this kit with their Superpower Pro, and it's got all kinds of charging ways and adapters, so all you have to do is find the one for the portable solar panel and plug it in. So you just take red to red, you take the black to black. That's that simple. Come over here, open up the input side, make sure the connector is facing the right way, and plug it up. So again, this display is a little hard to read during the day, but with it hooked up, we are reading 38 watts, 39 watts coming in on a cloudy day in the winter at 3 o'clock. So I am not very confident that it's going to raise the 61% very much today. Okay, so it is now 4:45. But let's see where we're at now. We started off with 61% at 3:11, and like I said, it's 4:46 now, 4:45 now. So let's check it out. Ooh, we are only at 63%. But let's try it again tomorrow and see what happens. Hopefully it'll be sunnier tomorrow. Okay, so day 2 started off really cloudy. Actually, you'd call it foggy. About 9 o'clock, 9:30, the sun finally started breaking through, and I set everything out. Right now it's 12:30. So we started out this morning from last night at 63% on the power supply unit, and now we are at 73%. We've got the portable solar panels set up over here, angled towards the sun as best as possible, and again you can see that there are a lot of clouds in the sky. This is not one of those tests that is going to be, we are in the middle of the desert, there's not a cloud in sight, it's in the middle of the summer, and the sun is perfectly overhead charging everything. I personally don't like watching videos with perfect tests because I want to see real world tests, and this is about as real world as one can get. So there you have it. That's the end of the day from 9:30 till about 5 o'clock. That's the last little bit of sun that we've got. So I haven't checked the percentage yet that we're at. Remember, we started off today, day 2, at 63%. So we are at 88%. So that's 25% that we have gained on this battery on an imperfect day. I think that's fair. Now remember, a 200 watt folding solar panel, you're only going to get about 600 watt hours in a perfect condition per day. We want to thank Vanpowers again for sending us this portable power station and the folding 200 watt portable solar panel. It's going to be great. We have so many things in mind to use this for. Let me know what you think. Would you invest in something like this? Because it is an investment, they're not cheap, but there's so many opportunities for your house, for camping, for tailgating that you can use these for. They come in really handy, and especially because this one has wheels. Not many of them out there, I don't think any of them out there have wheels, except for the Vanpower. Thanks again for watching, and until next time, safe travels everyone.